Okay, I want to go through the visual of what I have over here, the partial graph with bounds, and we'll talk about that, all right? So the one thing I put down is I graphed out, let me put this down, write down what I'm graphing out over here. So this V-shaped curve is y equals the absolute value of x minus 5. And then you certainly walking through these steps over here, I know the x is between two values. And what two values is between? Well, if you had 3 to all sides, you'd be between 4 and 6. So what I claim over here is looking at this thing over here, I'm looking at this band of it, between 4 and 6. And again, this was the choice of using a delta equal 1, by the way. And then what we did, we showed that that's true, by the way, if our absolute value of x minus 5, whoops, I made a mistake over here. If the absolute value of x minus 5 is, bounded between 0 and 1, then I'm between 4 and 6. And then what I looked at, I got this thing manipulated to 1 over x minus 3, all right? I want to point out where that's being graphed out, by the way. This curve over here is going to be y equals 1 over x minus 3. I put in 2 other lines over here. This is y equals 1, and this is y equals 1/3. All right, I'm going to blow this up with my finger. And if you look at the curve over here, the curve that we're looking at is this one over here. And I hope you realize I'm looking at this thing over here. It's certainly bounded between 1 and 1/3 if if x is between 4 and 6. That's all we're saying over here, by the way. And let me go through that over here. So this is all we're saying over here. This is all we're saying over here. Then again, going to the absolute value of it, I hope that's sort of something you can figure out on your own, by the way. But the bottom line is pretty difficult, all right? So think about it. As we go through more limits, though, it should become more and more clear about what we're doing. Thank you.